Hello, I'm Dr. Leon Stutzman, aka Doc, with another one of these little videos designed to help you to get through these strange days in which we find ourselves. And these yet remain strange days indeed. They really do. I'm talking this week about thou shalt make thy way prosperous. Then shalt thou make thy way prosperous, because if you're going to prosper, it's going to be because you make your way prosperous. We're spelling out the word wisdom. Earlier this week, wisdom, wealth. You have to be able to define what wealth actually means to you. And wealth means different things to different people. The word wealth doesn't actually mean money. It means a force. It means the ability to accumulate. It means you can pull things together. Are you living a wealthy life? The second word that we're spelling out, wisdom, ideate. Now, ideate's a buzzword in the corporate world. It just means you sit around and you get some ideas. You need an idea. What's your big idea? Proverbs 8, verse 12. I, wisdom, dwell with prudence and find out knowledge of witty inventions. That's just another way of saying ideate. You need one big idea because prosperity comes from creative ideas. All you need is one big idea to prosper in every dimension of your life. Over the years, I've had several big ideas and they've always caused me to prosper. What's your big idea? Are you taking the time to think about what you want to do to prosper in life? Most people don't take that much time. The Bible speaks of a virtuous woman. By the way, if you catch this as it was shared at Aspire Church last Sunday, and you can catch it on Facebook at Aspire Church TV or catch it on our live stream or feed at aspirechurch.tv, I tell a story about a man by the name of Elmo Madewell in Muskogee, Oklahoma years ago that had one big idea and it made him a multi-millionaire. The book of Proverbs speaks about a virtuous woman. Proverbs 31 verse 16 says she considers a field and she buys it. With the fruit of her hands she plants a vineyard. She sees a bare field and she sees that this has potential. She's thinking profit. There's got to be something profitable in this field. She begins to ideate and she plants her vineyard. What do you think? And it's interesting that word consider is translated plan, imagine, think. What are you planning? What are you imagining? What are you thinking about your prosperity? If you're going to make your way prosperous, you have to take the time to develop the ideas that will cause you to prosper in life. Speaking again of that virtuous woman in Proverbs 31 verse 18, she perceives that her merchandise is good. Merchandise is also translated, or more often translated, profit. She perceives that her profit is good. She's thinking profit. Is it profitable? Will it be profitable? There are a lot of people that never prosper because their time is consumed doing unprofitable things. I'm talking to someone right now. You're working a job. You know that you're never going to advance. You know that you're never going to make the kind of money you actually need to make in life, but you're going to keep doing it. Why? Because it's comfortable and it's just what you do. You're not thinking profitable. Is it profitable? Don't spend all your time on unprofitable pursuits. Get a good idea. Get a God idea. Job 32 verse 8 said there's a spirit of man and the inspiration of the Almighty gives them understanding. If you'll spend the time thinking about it, you're going to find divine inspiration manifesting in your life, and well, God will make a way where there doesn't seem to be any way. What he'll do is show you the way when there doesn't seem to be any way. Ideate. And then C, spelling out wisdom, C, Ecclesiastes 7 verse 11. Wisdom is good with an inheritance, and by it there is profit to thee that see the sun. Wisdom is good with an inheritance, and by it there is wisdom to them that see the sun. Now that's S-U-N, sun. Why is that significant? Because ancient people believed that divine supply came from the east, and the sun rises in the east. Wisdom is good with an inheritance. It actually reads, wisdom, good inheritance, over above, better profit, if you see the sun, if you see your divine source, if you see God as your supply. If you're going to claim God's promises of prosperity, it is obvious you have to claim God as your source and your supply. What are you seeing? You have a good inheritance. The Bible tells us, Ephesians 1 verse 11, in whom also we have obtained an inheritance. You have a good inheritance. But you have to see that inheritance in order for that inheritance to manifest in your life. So my question to you as I close this video is, what are you seeing? Are you seeing God's supernatural supply manifesting in your life? Are you ideating, coming up with God ideas that will cause you to prosper in every dimension of life? Are you walking in wisdom? Because wisdom is the real source of prosperity. I'll share some more things on this on Friday. I want you to prosper. I want you to have a prosperous journey. This Sunday at Aspire Church, the benefits of believing, and there are some real benefits to believing. You're going to want to catch this. Catch it on live stream at aspirechurch.tv. Catch it on Facebook, Aspire Church TV. That's Facebook, Aspire Church TV, live stream, aspirechurch.tv, Sunday morning, 10 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. I'll see you there.